us, whatever will happen around the world, everything is going to be here live on Does It TV. And you know, Black Sherif is the man of the moment. Everybody is talking about him. You know, he had the album listening today, yes, at Echo House in Accra, and he took opportunity to explain every single song on his album. So today at the Echo House, during his album listening section with AJ Sapon Live, he took opportunity to explain the various songs, in fact individual songs, the inspiration behind the song, what motivated him to write the song. Because if you look at the album, you realize that he has written song, but almost all the track on the album on one a so AJ Sapon was the MC for the night, and now ABC so many questions about why Soja, what inspiration behind Soja, and he took opportunity to explain each and every song that our album. So Ghanaians will appreciate, the whole world will appreciate why he took his time to write the song. And the most exciting part is when people are more interested in getting to know the one he wrote for his ex-girlfriend, and he took opportunity to explain that he went through a lot of things. And of course, sometimes if you're a musician, you want to express your feelings through music, and he did that. And a lot of people can also relate to that song, especially if you have lost somebody dearest to your heart. It's not even your girlfriend, your mother, your father. It could be anybody who's dearest to your heart. So you can even listen to that song and get inspiration from it. So we are going to listen to his explanation to all the individual songs on the album. So now, AJ Sapon asked a simple question. Let me give credit to Entamoti, who was there to give us this exclusive footage which I come to show you. So don't go anywhere, just stick and stay with me, and let's go through and listen to Black Sherif concerning his explanation to the song. So when you come back, you will continue.
Creative juices 100% all the time.
Because what we were talking about, the story we were trying to tell was happening. 247 daily happen.
Music. So we'll start it off with the very first song. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go into Narrates. Welcome, Blacko. Now I would like to start with the album in itself. How long did it take you to create the Billionaire Boss?
We've been working on this for over a year.
Over a year.
Yeah, recording songs, dumping them, recording, dumping, till the body came out itself, you understand?
How many songs did you have to cut to get the final 14?
Lots.
If you could put a number to it, like 50?
Not 50 is only maybe 30.
30 songs.
Yeah.
So there are 30 songs that are waiting for another album.
Not waiting for another album. We'll understand. Yeah, we'll see how we get it for you guys to listen to them. That's how I've been trying to, trust me. There are lots of songs that you guys need to listen to. You understand me? So I'll find a way to get it for you guys.
So the name, The Villain I Never Was, do you consider yourself a villain in some way?
Yeah, myself, I be my own villain and the villain in people's story, you understand? Okay. Yeah. But when I sit and settle, be at peace with myself, I realize I'm not the villain. Yeah, I'm trying to survive, I'm trying to be my head.
Okay. Now let's get to the very first song we just listened to, Narrates. So it's a very, if you've ever lost someone before, you can recognize some of the lyrics, because everyone goes through different stages of mourning, from anger because to forgiveness of the person for leaving you, but there's been a lot said about the inspiration behind this song. Now tell us how the creative process of writing
this song. Yeah, so there was this period in my life, me and Sam Smith, we used to just go to the studio at 12, record till 6 a.m. then we go home. So we wrote this song some 2 a.m. in 2021. I don't remember when, but if I get my phone because I have footages from then. So Sam played the beats. Sam is good with organs, chords and stuff like that. So he was playing these minor keys. And it was sad, man. And I felt like I've been wanting to make this particular song, for years, you understand me? And it felt like the right time to make it happen.
So do you think it was a great tribute to your first love?
Yeah, I think so. And to mark that memory, you understand? Because I can't forget it. Yeah, a lot happened in school that time. We lost people. I lost friends. Like, in my room that I used to sleep inside. Yeah, so like this song is not just for him, but like just mark that memory down because we lost very people, lots of people. Yeah.
Absolutely. Now that's a very incredible song in terms of the writing and everything, and it was very honest. And you're known for being very raw and being honest. Now,
I love to be real and raw, you understand me? Then I can work freely because I don't want to create no perception of people saying like that. If you see me the black way, you know this the black way, you know I don't have to act some way. Be in character inside. I did character inside like this.
Yes, okay. Now, were you afraid that being so honest on this album people might take it in a different way? People might misconstrue what you were saying. People might not really appreciate your honesty. Yeah,
I've never been afraid to be real.
Yo, witchcraft.
Or raw with what I do. Yeah, because I feel like that's me. If I'm afraid to be me, then who am I?
Okay. So we'll move on to the next song on the list. We'll try and get in as many as we can. But this one is quite interesting. Wasteland.
Wasteland.
All right, DJ Love, let it go.
I was actually like talking to myself, you understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
In what way? Do you
know, sometimes you are there and you feel like shit.
Well,
you feel like shit, you feel like a wasteland. Yeah, so I was just talking to myself, like, take me out. That's, there are up times and down times. Yeah, so that was what I was talking about, like, take me out of this city, bro, I deserve better. Like, I'm going through a lot, man. I'm a wasteland now, see my life.
I get that, but there was a line in the where you state that the country is...
The nation started fuck up.
Yes.
It's like stating the obvious. Right?
Well, but are you...
Everybody they talk on.
Well, that's true. But were you worried that it might be taking in a political undertones might be coming through that?
See, the only thing I'm worried about is the art, the thing that... What I will talk for them if you go outside, I can't control what people will say about it.
Well,
yeah, and I'm not afraid to be real about what I say to you, understand? Yeah. So the nation started fuck up. We have no hand in that. You understand me? So we just live on a life and be outside.
Okay. What's the most difficult song to write on this album?
Most difficult?
Yes.
I'm on the most difficult song to write on this album.
Yes. In my head. 45. This. Should be Soja.
Soja?
Yeah, because not writing really, because I do write very fast. Should be getting the song right, because I re-recorded Soja like 3 times.
Why?
Yeah, that's it with me. I make songs so fast, like in an hour, 2 hours, but getting them right, do you understand me? I'll listen to it over weeks, still trying to find faults in the song, you understand? Yeah. So I re-recorded Soja like 3 times. Yeah, to get to the right audience. But I had the lyrics, everything beat and already.
Why decide to do a full-on album as against an EP to start it off? Why did you choose to do an album instead of an EP?
Yeah, I've been trying to do this. I've been talking about EP, yes. But it grew.
Okay.
Yeah,
more songs
the war got bigger.
Yeah.
The fights get bigger. You see, then first I get this flame tattoo here. Where I go extend out. And they need more fire on my arms, you understand me? Yeah,
so all the way up?
Yeah, there's a wall going on, you understand me? Yeah.
We love it.
Black.
Okay, so we'll move on to the next song on the list. We've listened to All Narrates, we've done Wasteland. Now we're going to a place I'm very familiar with because I'm also from Asante Achu.
Oh, 100.
Yeah, so Black was from Konongo, I'm from Agogo. So I really resonated with this one. So DJ Loft, please let's play Konongo Zongo. You keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
Is it something that you've always developed, or is it because of the now the fame, the money, the hype that has got you more closed up than usual?
I used to be like that, but now it get more, it double up. You understand me? Yeah. Cause from time, I used to blame myself from time. Like anything that happened to me, like I don't blame external things. I blame myself first. Yeah, I try to look at what's wrong with me first before I go outside. Yeah, so it's been like that. I've been that person. Yeah, closed. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Now, what made it so special to name this song Konogozongo?
Konogozongo, yeah, cause
I delete almost everything. I don't know what
you see, the name is heavy.
Yes.
Yeah, and I need to mark that because this album is my autobiography. I need that name on there, and I mentioned it in the song too. Yeah, so I needed that name. Yeah, to print that, make people know where I'm from, where I'm from.
Representing.
Yeah, representing.
Always.
Yeah, man.
We'd love to see it. Yeah. Now, coming back to The Villain I Never Was.
Yeah.
How many countries did you record the album in? Or which countries did you record it in?
Okay. I didn't record in Nigeria, but I wrote some in Nigeria.
Okay.
And recorded in London, recorded in Accra. Yeah.
Okay. Now, it's a very eclectic album. You feel some reggae somewhere, or you feel some drill somewhere, you feel some ballads somewhere.
Yeah.
It's you really explored. Like you went, it was different from the Black Sherif we usually know. Was it deliberate to push the boundary in your first ever debut album?
I needed to make sense.
Okay.
And you know, with me, I'm not picky with beats. I don't know if I developed that from since I started writing, because like 2019, 2020, when we go to studios, time date up, like you have 2 hours, 1 hour. So you know, if they take 30 minutes, they select beats. If the beats drop, before right time go. So I feel like that from that time, you understand me? So any beat he drop, like me and London made We Up and Don't Forget Me in London. And those were like the first 2 beats he played. Yeah, he played We Up, I recorded it, came back, he played this, he said, yo, I get this reggae thing I was working. He played I recorded it. I wasn't trying to waste time or something. Yeah, so,
okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Now, you spoke about beats. You worked a lot with Joker on SIC.
Yeah, man.
Jay.
Where's Joker?
Is Joker around? Please give us a wave if you're around.
Where's Joker? Yeah, give it up for Joker.
Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what led to the selection process to work with other beat makers that you did?
Sure. So, see, me and Joker made like 20 songs, like when we were trying to finish the album. Yeah, because we were finding it difficult to like pick the songs, shape the body out. It was very difficult. That was like the most difficult part of it. Yeah, shaping the song, like getting the stories right, everything. Because we had songs, lots of them, but we needed to get the stories right, everything right, shape the body nicely. So that was when I decided to go to London. Yeah. So I planned my London trip, went outside, recorded some songs to link up with different producers, try to get them to follow this, or like get me to the sound that we've made here. Try to like transition them into what they're playing for me, you understand me? So that was when I made Oil in My Head, Wasteland, We Up, Don't Forget Me. Yeah. And I made like 13 songs in London.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I chose 4. So yeah.
Okay, I like that. Now we will move on to the next one. So we've again listened to Old Paradise, Wasteland, Konogozongo. Now we're moving on to one of my favorites, Oil in My Head. Really focuses on sort of recognizing the fact that you have been blessed and your journey has been.
I always tell my boys like, make when I just believe say we'll be the chosen ones. Just make when I just believe that. Even if we have like no validations or no confirmation say we'll be the chosen one, just believe, man. Say oil day when I head, everything we go touch, bless it. Yeah, just believe that.
music. So,
man. 100.
Are you very spiritual or religious?
Yeah. I'm not heavily religious,
but very spiritual.
Very spiritual. I'm a big Muslim, proud of it. Do you understand me? But I love to learn. Get more deeper into myself and like understand people more and trust in words. You know, yeah, because that's all they say in the Quran. You understand me? Yeah. Just believe. I believe too much.
If you could describe your journey in one word, because I mean today you've been nominated for, we got the nomination for MTV European Music Awards, which is a huge deal amongst many other awards, and the whole world is recognizing you. How would you describe your journey in one word?
Inspiring. Because I get inspired. And people tell me too. So I think that's that's like the first one that came to my head.
I think that deserves a round of applause, because he really is inspiring in every aspect. Now, in terms of the music, what inspires you?
Basically, my desire to make sense.
Okay.
You understand me? Yeah, basically. Okay. Yeah, because anytime I touch beats, I make sense with them. Yeah, so making sense, I tap into my pain, my stories, things that have happened to me. Yeah, that's it.
In making sense as well, do you feel a sense of pressure? Because if anyone could say the pressure is getting worse, like it will be you. Because from back-to-back hits, every song literally breaks the record of the last song. Now, in preparing for The Villain I Never Was, were you apprehensive that, hey, Charlie, is it gonna hit the mark like my other singles have?
You know, with how we create songs and how we believe in them, we feel like every song is a baby.
Okay.
We give them life. They have their destinies, we just have to make them right. If we be like not perfect, not 100, but if it makes sense to us before it goes out. Every song getting destiny, what you could do for outside. I can't control that. I can only promote. Do you understand me? I can promote till whenever, because that's necessary. I drop song after promote them. But what you go do, how you go speak to people, I don't know about that.
Were you doubtful at any point in the creative process of making a song that, will this go or will this fly?
Maybe like Uncle Nam time.
Okay.
That was when we started exploring more about this sound we want to make. But now recently, we just believe in whatever we create, man. Because most of the times the things we create, we know hear something before. We really create the thing, we know hear something. So we just create it. It's new to us, and we know it will be new to people. We'll get mixed reactions, but we just need to get this out there because we're doing something, you understand?
And on that note, we'll move on to the next one. This took the world by storm, and it's next to listen to. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Soja.
I feel like I'm not good enough to make you. Is this thing I'm making real good enough? You understand me? I feel like shit sometimes. And I get down sometimes, I go to stuff like, man. I can see there are some feelings that I don't know the words. You understand me? Yeah, man.
So was Soja inspired by fear?
A bit of fear. A bit of fear.
Now, after putting all that emotion into the song, and seeing how people reacted to the song, how did it make you feel?
I kind of expected it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Do you expect everything that's happening to you right now?
Some way I do. Like writing Soja like this, I knew if this song goes out, people are going to fuck me. Some won't. That's it. That's how it be with me. Because everything I write down, it's real, it's raw. And it's not only me feeling like that. Because I feel like this world, we're all connected in some way. We all have some things that are connected here. So I know when this song goes out, it's going to create like a personal relationship with people that want to mess with it. You understand me? Yeah. That's how I be. That's how I want my art or my craft to be remembered. My music should have like personal relationship with the people that listen to it. Yeah, that's it.
Now coming to the album in itself, it went without any features except for Second Sermon, the remix. It was a very bold decision to say, for my debut, it's going to be me alone, experimenting and hoping that they would love me. Did anyone in your team say, Charlie, should we not add a collaboration to it? Did at some point in time, the people now try to, or maybe even you yourself, do you feel the need to add?
Yeah, I've been saying this to my people, like this no-feature thing for over years since I started making this thing. But you know, we are all human. Sometimes like they'll be like, yo, KK, so you sure say no feature? I say, yeah, no feature. I say, Vim. Yeah, you understand? They can't, yeah, so they'll be like, KK, no feature still. I say, yeah, Vim. I say, Vim. You understand me? They kind of believe in what. And you see, for my people, the people that I work with, we all have our souls and hearts in whatever we do. You understand? So it's all like affirmative thoughts.
All the time.
We don't do it, but like,
it's all 150%. Now, are we going to be expecting remixes of these songs anytime soon? Any of them?
Let's see how it goes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
Okay.
We'll have to.
But you're open to a possibility?
Let's see how it goes.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Now, are we looking at a world tour anytime soon?
Inshallah. I have.
You're going to Coco London in a few weeks?
Yeah.
Apart from that, what else are you doing?
I'm doing New York and November too.
Okay.
And I'll announce more.
As it goes.
Yeah, as it
So we're
goes.
on a world tour.
Yeah, you know, it will happen. Inshallah. Yeah, man.
Now we're gonna go into another. This one is also going to be leading us into premiering a brand new video. So ladies and gentlemen, enjoy 45. Largely gone from speaking about like first and second sermon were touching on not just your feelings but looking at the world as a whole. But you've gone consistently more personal. Was it a deliberate thing that I'm going to switch from maybe second sermon to Quick the Traveler, but make it more personal? Was it a deliberate thing?
Yeah, man, because there was a lot going on with my life, like with me, you understand? There was a lot happening to me, going through my head, you know. And I felt like it was
time to make it.
Yeah, man, it was worth it to share. Yeah.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be premiering 45 very shortly.
So he went ahead to explain so many things in the album. So what do you think? It's about time you have to support our Ghana music. And I think Black Sherif is an artist that I think when we push further, he can bring that Grammy to Ghana. So let's all rally behind him. Let's all support him so that we can just go and stream all the songs on all the digital platforms. Go and listen to Black Sherif's album, and especially my favorite part is the Paradise of Soja one. I love that song very much. So what do you think? Just feel free and drop your comments under the comment section. Let us know your favorite song on the album. In our subsequent bulletin, we'll make sure that we explain everything to you into detail.